My name is Stephanie, and this is my first live stream. And I would imagine I'll have zero views on this, but I decided to go ahead and go live with this because I need to start today. Um, my name is Stephanie. I have had a long battle with my weight, and today is the first day that I've ever weighed this. And I'm just gonna get on here so you can see this for yourselves. Yeah, so, um, yeah. Um, if you're actually wondering why I have Christmas lights on, I'm staying at an Airbnb at a very lovely accommodation, actually, in Milwaukee. I traveled to go and see my family, and so I'm staying right now in a very interesting, eclectic Milwaukee home, and it's super cute. It's nice. They even gave me a little welcome sign, and I have all my stuff laid out, password and all this good stuff. So it's very nice. But I decided to go live with this because I feel as though I've never gotten to this point in my life to where I've had to be. Wow, this is really much harder than I thought. Okay, let me just set this down here and have like a girl chat, or whatever. So let's talk about weight. I'm struggling with my weight because I've always had kind of a bit of a struggle with my weight, and it's what's the most frustrating thing is that like I've lost weight before. The lowest my weight has been down to 143. That's the smallest I can remember I've been. And prior to that, yeah, prior to that, I don't know, like I have always known that weight was an issue for me. I know that I've always been on the heavier side, but I've never been this big. And so typically what I've done in the past for weight loss has been master cleanse or some kind of fast, some kind of something to lose the weight, to drop the weight quick and then go from there. Um, I think it's like really painful to like look down at you know my weight and see that it's I've never been that big before, and it's really sad because I know that I've got here myself, and I'm even a part of a group of women who we're all working together to undo this, and I think I'm going to continue to work alongside them. I haven't been checking in. School has been incredibly stressful, and I've been on vacation visiting my brother, um, visiting my brother on his journey because he just had a child. She's a beautiful girl named Gianna, and I got to see his lady as his fiance, excuse me, as well as my niece. And so it's so beautiful that I'm an auntie now, and I'm really appreciative for those wonderful life events. But boy, am I ever so disheartened about this weight. And I think coming here live and not editing or filtering anything and having this just go out, I want to be able to help other women who are struggling in this weight. And I think that I was so focused on my blog about like editing and making everything perfect and making everything, like, oh, whatever, like perfect. It doesn't have to be perfect. And here I thought, excuse me, it's very late. Here I thought that, you know, people want to see somebody in their perfect state, and I'm not in my perfect state. And I think I'm going to be able to turn this around. I don't know if I'll be able to do it quickly. I'm not even sure which route to go, but I have a lot of really wonderful plans, and I want to include you in them so that you see my progress and that you see that you're not alone. And if you want to join me on this journey, I'm going to keep you posted. I'm going to keep posting, and I'm going to let you guys know everything I'm doing, probably via live stream because it seems to be the easiest way to go about it. So you know my weight, that means my BMI, since I'm 5'3", is about 33.5 or 7 or something like that. That's what I imagine, which would technically mean that I'm obese. And so the way to undo this is definitely going to have to be me being in a deficit for the next, until I get to 128 pounds, because that's my goal, and I'm so far away from it. And I've been going so far away from it for the last couple of months. I don't know. So I don't want to beat myself up about it anymore. I know what I need to do now. The thing that's really funny about weight loss, right, is that there's so many ways to lose weight. And regardless, you just have to be in a deficit. And I've been following a couple people that I've just truly been inspired by, like Keisha. She's amazing. I'll link that. Keisha, she's a vegan. There's another girl named Ruth May. There's Heidi. She's amazing. She's a weightlifter. What's crazy is I love to weightlift. I love to get active, and there's so many ways that you can get healthy. Like you can do intermittent fasting, right, where you delay your onset of eating, and then you can do with the intermittent fasting, you could do it every other day, or you could do it just on the weekends, and then have just like 5 days where you eat normal, and like the weekend you just don't eat, or you eat only like 500 calories. You could wait all the way and have like an 18-hour window where you're not eating, and then just have a few hours where you're consuming food, and then that's it. At the end of the day, you have to be in a deficit for all of them. So it doesn't matter if I'm doing intermittent fasting and I'm eating a ketogenic diet, which obtains all of the energy, the primary energy sources from fat, and then very few carbs, like 5%, and then you have like moderate protein. So I could do intermittent fasting and do a ketogenic diet, and then on top of that, I could be vegan as well, And so I'm getting all my fat, my protein, and my carbohydrates, and I'm a vegan too. It's like, where does it end? There's like so many things I can do to get in shape, and yet I'm not doing any of it. So I'm really frustrated with myself. I'm doubting myself. My brother even said that he was worried about me because all I talk about is getting back in shape and getting healthy. And it's like, wouldn't you want to too if you knew you used to be in really good shape and now you're not? Like, I'm embarrassed to talk about this, but I know I'm not the only one who's going through this. Like, it's March. Oh my gosh. It's April 1st now. And like, it's April 1st. And most people who started like some kind of health trend started on the 1st of January. This is April 1st, and I'm going in the opposite direction. And so I want to undo this, and I was wondering if anyone out there would like to join me or can share with me different, other people who are going through this. Can we have a start over in April? I don't know. Do you start with me in April? Try and get this thing going? Because I don't want to be out of shape anymore. I want to get back into good shape. So I think I'll do a body shot here. That would seem to make the most sense. So I'll do that now. Okay, body shot. So here's the top. Okay. Oh, it's freezing. Here's my top half. Okay, and if I pull this low, I have this going on. Maybe I have this going on. I have this going on. And I usually just pull this here because it feels more comfortable, but obviously I've got a little hangover. And I'm not too happy about that. This is hard. Top. So you have seen it all. You can see a little bit of the double chin that I want to undo. So let me know if you want to start over New Year's resolution in April. That would be awesome. If I can help anyone through this, or help anyone, or just, let somebody know that I've got your back if you'd like to start over with me. I know it's April, but I feel like you could always, I think you can never give up. So if there's something that you're working towards or attaining, even if it's health or writing or anything, I would love to help out as much as possible. So there you be. You guys take care, and I'll keep you posted. Bye-bye. Thank you. First live stream and out. How do you stop this thing? This is so weird. Oh, cool. I wish I kept it in this color the whole time. Yeah, that's nice. I like that color. I'm just playing with the colors now. Okay, take care, y'all.